Hello everyone, I'm back with my next video of Words of Wisdom, and today is truly an inspiring video, and I would deeply request each one of you to please share as much as possible. And today's personality is Nicholas James Vujicic. Nicholas James Vujicic, born on 4th December 1982, is an Australian-American Christian evangelist and motivational speaker born with tetra amelia syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of arms and legs. Vujicic was born in Melbourne, Australia in 1982 to Dusanka and Borislav Vujicic, Serbian immigrants from Yugoslavia. He was born without fully formed limbs. According to his autobiography, his mother refused to see him or hold him when the nurse held him in front of her, and she and her husband went out of the hospital and vomited from seeing their son with no limbs. But they eventually accepted the condition and understood it as God's plan for their son. We can see some pictures over here. He is absolutely without his limbs. Originally, the toes of one of his feet were fused. An operation was performed to separate the toes so that he could use them as fingers to grab. He refers to it as his chicken drumstick. We can see him writing using a marker. He's making a circle, and in the other one, this is the childhood time of Nick when he used to use his feet. The toes were used as fingers to write. After his mother showed him a newspaper article about a woman praying with a severe disability when he was 17, he started to give talks at his prayer group. Vujicic graduated from Griffith University at the age of 21 with a Bachelor of Commerce degree with a double major in accountancy and financial planning. These are some motivational quotes that Nick says and inspires everybody. Let us quickly read. He says, "Don't give up, and know that there is always someone out there who believes in you and who loves you just the way that you are." He also says, "Focus on your dream and do everything in your power. You have the power to change your life circumstances." He also says, "We may have absolutely no control over what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. If we choose the right attitude, we can rise above whatever challenges we face." These are truly inspirational quotes. There are many more I have in this video for you, many more if you Google, and really they will inspire you. Here are some more pictures. We can see him signing. He has a marker in his mouth. He's signing something in the diary. We can also see a wonderful picture of him on a raft, and he's there in the ocean. In 2005, Vujicic founded Life Without Limbs, an inspirational non-profit organization and ministry. In 2007, he founded Attitude is Altitude, a secular motivational speaking company. Vujicic starred in the short film The Butterfly Circus. At the 2010 Method Fest Independent Film Festival, he was awarded Best Actor in a Short Film for his starring performance as Will. He says, "No limbs, no limits, no excuses." So if you don't have limbs, don't give excuses. You can do much more. You have to break records. You just can't quit. You just can't give up. On 9th March 2002, he moved to California. In 2008, in McKinney, Texas, near Dallas, he met Ken Miyahara. They married on February 12, 2012. The couple has 4 children and reside in Southern California. And we have wonderful pictures of his whole family together. Here we can see there are many YouTube videos of him playing golf, swimming, playing football. You will really enjoy if you watch these videos. He also says, "I honestly didn't think miracles could ever come from my broken pieces. And I was disabled in fear that my dreams would always remain as dreams." Don't give up on you. Don't give up on God. Don't give up on love. So keep faith, never quit, trust God. Trust is the thing that will keep you going on, and everything will become okay. So just have faith and trust on yourself, on God, on love. He also says you can either be angry for what you don't have or thankful for what you do have. Be grateful for whatever God has given you. Never compare your possessions with anyone else's. Be grateful. Be content with whatever God has given you. He says, it is a lie to think you are not good enough. It is a lie to think you are not worth anything. In 2005, Vujicic founded Life Without Limbs, an international non-profit organization and ministry. In 2007, he founded Attitude is Altitude, a secular motivational speaking company. Since his first speaking engagement at age 19, Nick has traveled around the world sharing his story with millions, sometimes in stadiums filled to capacity, speaking to a range of diverse groups such as students, teachers, young people, business professionals, and church congregations of all sizes. He says, God's using my life as just one example of how God can use a man without hands and legs to be his hands and feet. He says, yet I also believe that when you do unto others, blessings come to you as well. So if you don't have a friend, be a friend. If you are having a bad day, make someone else's day. If your feelings are hurt, heal those of another. So very inspirational. So well he has written. And this is a very nice speech that he gave to this large crowd that was there. He says, life isn't about having, it is about being. You could surround yourself with all that money can buy, and you would still be as miserable as a human can be. I know people with perfect bodies who don't have half the happiness I have found. On my journeys, I have seen more joys in slums of Mumbai and orphanages of Africa than in wealthy gated communities and on sprawling estates worth millions. Why is that? You will find contentment when your talents and passion are completely engaged in full force. Recognize instant self gratification for what it is. Resist the temptation to grab for material objects like the perfect house, the coolest clothes, or the hottest car. The if I just had X, I would be happy syndrome is a mass delusion. When you look for happiness in mere objects, they are never enough. Look around, look within. So well, he has told and inspired and tried to motivate everyone to be content with whatever you have. Resist temptation. Be happy and grateful with what God has given. Happiness comes from within. Be content. Trust God. Everything will make you happy. He says, risk, then, it's not just part of life. It is life. The place between your comfort zone and your dream is where life takes place. It is the high anxiety zone, but it's also where you discover who you are. So if you have to take risks, do take them. Never quit, never turn your back. He says, I will try 100 times to get up. And if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, will I ever get up? No. If I fail, I'll try again and again and again. But I want to tell you, it is not the end. So keep trying, and keep trying. You will definitely succeed. Never quit, never run away, never show your back. See it through. I hope you really got inspired by this motivational personality. We'll meet next Wednesday with another inspiring personality. Till then, goodbye, take care, never quit, see it through.